Good day. Right now I'm reading Ryzen, I think. What is this about? An NYC graffiti artist. I assume that's New York City, I think, maybe. I'm not from the US, so I'm not entirely familiar. Maybe, yeah. Graffiti artist working the night shift goes out to investigate a series of paranormal events that may lead to the reason why the city has become a scorching desert for the last 3 months. This leads her on a mind-boggling quest in the name of art. Updates irregularly. Okay. So the city has been a scorching desert and it's linked to paranormal events in the name of art. So I assume she wants to draw art that has to do with paranormal events. We'll find out. Okay, Melting City 1. Right, this is the chapter name, episode name rather. And here's a change. In God we trust. Something, I don't know what's on that coin there. Don't forget to come back. Don't forget. Okay. Leaving the cafe. Ryzen. Chapter 1, Melting, Chapter 1, Chapter 1, Melting City. Chapter 1, the first person who is capturing you. Anyway. Is that a set of stairs or a weirdly shaped hand sanitizer bottle? I'm not sure. Wait, it's a cash register, right? I'm not sure. Okay. Emergency cooling center, right? Because the city is a scorching desert now, apparently. Why? Why New York gotta be like this? Oh yeah, so NYC is New York City. Leaving through door. Mix convenience. Oh, that was a convenience store. Okay. Well, it's one of those convenience stores that also has a cafe section, I believe. Signs for life. Okay. I think I will read the comments after I finish reading the comics, because each episode is relatively short, so I should be able to read all of these in a not horribly long recording. Okay, is that a bedroom? I think that's a bedroom. 3 months to the day. Okay. Is that a hand, I think? That's a hand emerging from shadows. Or maybe, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, to be entirely honest. You're falling out of bed. The future is wonderful, eh? Wonderful, eh? The people always know how to be prepared in any situation, but me, I'm just a rebel paying the rent. They've got their hands on the latest technology like Dyson loops. Why can't they just donate them to the cooling center? Simple as that. Working here isn't that fun anyway. So is the cooling center that convenience stores place you seem to work at? Maybe, because I mean, you get water at convenience stores, I guess. I also don't know what a Dyson loop is, by the way. And because people want to keep their Dyson loops, I assume that's why they don't donate them. Anyway, not that I know what Dyson loops are again, but yeah. Sick moves. Sitting on your bed. Although my true calling lies under that desk. Leave. You throw your chair away. What? You grab a key. You turn. You unlock something. Something. Oh, there's a secret compartment under your desk, I think. You put a box on the table. The box contains 10 bottles, I think. Cans rather, sorry. Every time I look at these cans, I can almost smell the chemicals coming through the nozzle. Feels good. Oh yeah, so that's your graffiti material, I believe. Obviously I can't tag the building or my boss will off me, I'm okay with that. You're okay with your boss offing you, or you're okay with the fact that you can't tag the building? I hope it's the latter. Anyway, what's this? That's a graffiti. That's a piece of graffiti art, I believe. Yeah, I've always had trouble reading graffiti. I think it's a 3 at the end, and then a, you know what, UV3? I don't know, maybe. I swear to God, it's so hot. The paint is melting off the walls of the alleyways. Okay. All we ever wanted was rain. Well, if the heat wave is just gonna do its thing, there's only one way to keep me stimulated. Tag this room on the inside. Okay, you're paying rent though, aren't you? So like, it's not your house. I think the landlord might not be very pleased. Like they might wanna like do the same thing your boss would. I'm back. Rai comes up with some bizarre ultimatum. Okay, so that's the name of the main character, I believe. Because Rai, I assume that's Rai, or Ryzen. Okay, the following content is intended for mature audiences. So yes, as we all know, I am very mature, so I'm going to click continue, but if you are immature, no, if you're under 18, sorry, I'm not that mature. If you're under 18, please click away. Okay, but otherwise, I'm going to continue. How about some TV before I do the deed? Click. Speaking out, my name is Mike Silverback. You know it's going to be good when Channel 1 is good old public access. I can't speak today. Public access. Today's question is, should New York install more water fountains? Yes, but only if you can get the water from somewhere, I guess. The number to call is at the bottom of the screen. I'm opening up the lines now. Wait. I think that was supposed to be a dash, not an equal sign. You're on the air. Okay, so if there are more water fountains, wouldn't that make it easier for people to steal them? Like, steal the water fountains? Can you even steal a water fountain? Like, because, I mean, water fountains should connect to water somewhere, right? And, like, is the thief gonna, like, steal the fountain itself or steal the water? Which, like, I imagine they have to, like, dig through the ground or something, which, I don't know. Meanwhile, we'd have to reinforce fuck you. Yeah. What? This never gets old. I don't get it. Okay. Next. These people won't stop, but I like them. You should be liking them. That's why you're so popular. The National Weather I'm being to Switzerland and beep. National Weather Service issued an anomaly warning. Following message is being broadcast at the request of the National Weather Service at approximately 12:06 p.m. Most, if not all, of New York's public beaches spontaneously combusted. What? Okay. Officials have decided to close all beaches due to this incident. This may be related to the heat wave that has been present since August. Please do not wear dark clothing and drink as much water as possible. New York cares for your physical and mental well-being. Why shouldn't you wear dark clothing? What does dark clothing have to do with beaches combusting and it being a scorching desert? I understand the water because like but like dark clothing? Oh, right, because like dark clothing absorbs heat, I think, right? I think that's how it works. Right. All this extreme weather and now this. What if you wear, you know, light clothing, like for example, a white shirt or something underneath a black coat or something? Would the heat like go to the white layer of clothing and not pass? I don't know how the physics of that works at all, but let's just move on and stop speculating about things I don't know about. All this extreme weather. Now this. Looks like it's time to finally go outside. Hope the town stays in one piece. Employees only, 12. Okay, time to put her plan to action. That concludes the first chapter. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Yeah, it seems pretty interesting. Like the plot, like I want to know how New York City got turned into a desert and why beaches are exploding. That's like some fascinating hooks you've got there. I personally found some bits a bit confusing, like what happened like on that second page. I think when I'll just point to it. I think I'll skip to when it loads because my computer's a potato. Yeah, I wasn't sure what's going on here, for example. But yeah, panel structures are hard though. Like it's hard to like portray motion and like continuity. It's like anyway, let's read the comments. Odd job, no fun. Yeah, working at in not retail. Like I mean, working at retail is no fun either. But like working at a convenience, well, I mean, I guess it's retail. It's like you buy stuff, but you also like have like a cafe section, I believe. Maybe like there were chairs and tables. So I assume there was a cafe section. The description sounds so cool. Looking forward to the story. Nice salmon, nice style. Oh, you're salmon. Okay, you're yeah. Okay, I remember you're that person. I regularly recall seeing your name around the Discord. Yeah. Okay, what next? Boss might do a murder, but art is more important. Well, like if you can do the art and get away with being murdered, or not get away with murder, you're not the one doing the murdering. No murder, only fire her. Did you really think he was that malicious? Yeah, I know that like that doesn't mean like actual murder. It's just like hyperbole. Like people say like, for example, my parents will kill me. That they don't really mean they would actually technically like actually kill. You know what I mean. Thinking inside the box is the best kind of way. Oh yeah, you're gonna paint the apartment. Like you'll probably get evicted then, which is not exactly better than getting fired. Probably. Like unless it is like I guess you can still like squat in places as long as you have money, like a roof over your head. Actually, like I've tried living without a roof over my head before, and it's hard, but it's still doable. Anyway, let's stop this tangent. Oh yeah, I also didn't really get like maybe it's because I don't watch enough TV, but I didn't really get this section either. Like means we had to enforce fuck you. Yeah, I'm not sure because unless this panel doesn't follow directly after this panel. Like that's what I assume is going on because it's the person on the first it's the TV host talking and then it's the person on the phone and then it's the TV host and then it's the person on the phone. But your means we'd have to reinforce doesn't really follow from you're on the air. So yeah, I assume this doesn't follow directly after that. So yeah, that might be what was going on there. Anyway, let's continue. And whoops, where's my mouse? There it is. And there was one other comment here, I believe. Combusting beaches. Congrats on finishing a whole chapter. It's awesome. Yeah, congrats. Finishing a chapter is no mean feat because like it didn't take long for me to read, but like pictures take a while to draw. So congrats on finishing a chapter. And I look forward to finding more about the combusting beaches. But for now, goodbye.